India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, INS VIKRANT, a symbol of power, resilience and Atmanirbhar Bharat. With 76% indigenous content, the ship is capable of operating a variety of fighter jets, including LCA Navy and MiG-29K and multi-role helicopters. For a pilot, there is a proper runway, but for a naval aviator, it's a constantly moving strip which looks like just a small dot when the aircraft is airborne. Let's hear it from a MiG-29K pilot on what it feels like to land on an aircraft carrier.
When we are flying in sea, there is no reference. We only have wide ocean, which is blue, open sky, and there is an aircraft carrier in front of us. So that one small dot in front of us is our landing spot. The size of this deck is limited, unlike airfields which are thousands of feet in length. So for us to land on one deck, precision is required, so much precision is required that the aircraft is touching down so that we are able to arrest those three wires and that hook is able to engage so that we can stop in this much distance. However, for deck, it's a continuously moving aircraft carrier.
It's a no-brainer that landing during the night is a task in itself, and the risk increases manifold on an aircraft carrier.
Landing on a carrier is already difficult because it's a very small spot. If you see from the air, it looks just like a matchbox and it is always moving, it is rolling, it is pitching. And the difficulties increase manifold when you are landing at night, because at night you only have the indication of lights that are given from the carrier's deck. The light indicates as to what is the angle of a particular pilot's approach. If the approach is steep or it is shallow, and the light corrections are offered to the pilot. The pilot is expected to correct those immediately because there is not much time. The approach time to land on the deck is very small as the aircraft is approaching at a faster speed. And you also have a safety officer who sits on the deck continuously monitoring the aircraft, and it tells you if your approach is correct or not.